You
Yeah,
all set up?
11 o'clock sharp, a little late. My bad, bro.
I don't know. It's all good, man. I'm just glad you made it. How you feeling?
Everything good. Everything good.
Okay. You all set and ready?
Yep. Good to go.
All right. Let me hit record. All right. Welcome back to the IOY podcast. Today I got another upcoming West Coast rapper. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let the people know who you are and what you do.
I'm Munchie B. I'm out of Inglewood. I'm a rap artist. You know, man, been doing this for seriously since probably my early 20s. Been rapping before then, though, and affiliated with Ice Water Records. You know what I mean? Not the ink ain't cleared up yet though, but everything good though on that end. But that's about it.
How'd you get involved with them? That's Slim 400, right?
Yeah, Slim 400. Well, after my mom's house had foreclosed in Inglewood, we ended up moving to Compton, and that's when I met him. You know, he from Compton, whatever. So then I was still going to school in my city in Inglewood. So one day he came through the gates and he coming to school at my school. I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? He got in trouble in Compton, came to move with grandma. So now he on my end and we just been tight ever since. You know, I was living in Compton. He was living in Inglewood. And then, we came from each other's background. You know what I'm saying, Lincoln? Started doing music since then, but then he had a better situation. So I started messing with him with the ice water thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So is that his own label or whose label is that? That's his, right?
Oh no, that's him independently. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's him independently. They got I guess like a little joint venture with Empire, but they still what you call independent. I think distribution thing they got going, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So then basically you're gonna start working with him, or you're gonna do you get your first debut album out there, because you don't have an album yet, do you?
Oh yeah, I got an album, Red Harvest out.
Oh, okay. When did you first come out with that one?
Last year, September.
Okay. So was that like your first one you did then?
Yeah, that's my first solo album. I did a album with my boy LT, Lunatic LT, wherever you go by. You know what I mean? We did some called Vita, but after that, it's last year.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Second, I dropped Red Harvest.
Yeah. And then so basically from there you just kept on, dropping singles and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, everything before then was singles, because before then I was just dropping stuff on YouTube and SoundCloud. But an older homie from my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, he started putting me up on how to register the music and get paid off of it instead of just dropping it and monetizing everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I look back and you had like a song like from 4 years ago. It was like Two Gang or something like that.
Right.
Was that one of your first like big ones? Because that one had like what, 200,000 or something,
Yeah,
300,000.
that was my song with the biggest views.
Yeah.
That wasn't even monetized though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How did that one come about?
Really just me and a couple of homies out the neighborhood. We every year we have a hood day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a little anthem everybody could dance to, you know what I mean? That represent our neighborhood. So we had all came up with that song, and then everybody was fucking with it. It just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got views, but I wish would have hopped on that, monetized that one, and you know what I mean? And
what does that mean by monetize?
monetizing it where you go in the settings
Mm-hmm.
or whatever platform to where you can get paid off your streams.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, but now that you kind of became aware of it after that one, now you do that with like all your music and everything then?
Oh, now that I'm aware of it, I monetize everything. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. How do you promote all your stuff then? Now?
Social media.
Yeah, that's the only way to go, right?
Social media, yep.
Yeah.
Because when you messing with the labels and stuff, they got the budget for the billboards and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, having a little bit of your stuff played on the radio and all that. So, you know what I mean, going all by myself, paying for videos on myself, doing all this little stuff. So I just put a snippet of the video
Yeah.
on Instagram, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that was the first one that I really heard, from you, your name, like that basically was through that Slim 400, what is it? What was it? I got it wrote down. Nothing But Bloods. Yeah. So how did that song come about?
To my Nothing But Bloods.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's off his last project, Bumpton.
Yeah.
you know what I mean, he was like, man, start rocking with me with the ice water thing, you know what I'm saying? Start helping me push the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I did. I hopped on the song, me, him, you know what I mean, Kid and Rule, Ice Water Rock, you know what I mean? We did that. And everybody messing with it. If we look in the comments, munchy. So
Yeah.
everybody feeling it. You know what I mean? So
How's it feel to like, have that acknowledgement that, you're doing good? You know what I'm saying?
it
Like,
felt good. It felt good. It felt good to be acknowledged for some other than the stuff I used to get the attention for, the bad shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, I feel that, man. I mean, but it's got
Productive is like, you know what I mean? They noticing me for something else other than going to do something negative. And you know what I mean?
yeah, doing something good, to, basically invest in yourself, for the better, and,
Right.
putting your shit out there like that,
Right.
How was the music video on there, like how was it on the set?
One more time.
How was it on the set of the music video?
Oh, it was cool. It was cool.
Hmm.
Gang of homies that came out, showed their support. It was real professional, shit like that. It's probably like the most professional setting I've been on
Yeah.
as far as that I took part of, because I've never been on the set of people's videos, but I wasn't in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
So
I
it was
bet
cool.
it open your eyes up to like what's really more out there and stuff. Then how more professional everything can be. Is that what it kind of did for you when you're on that set? Did it kind of change your mindset to want to go harder in this shit or what?
Yeah, it made me want to go harder. You know what I mean? It can only get better.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean? I'm dropping more music. You know what I mean? So hopefully in the future I get that backing, so I get that budget, so my shit could be that professional up there. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, it definitely will, man. I mean, after that song, I basically checked out some of your other songs. Heaven for a G, Brother, Big Homies, and Roll Call. So those were like some of your coming up too. Those were just came out like some of them came out this last year, right?
Heaven for a G this year.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was one of my favorite ones that I heard and stuff. On there. I mean, do you want to kind of explain that? Like what was
Yeah,
the?
the Heaven for a G. That's off the Red Harvest
Yeah.
album I dropped. I ended up coming Red Harvest. I named it after an indictment that took my homies down. You know what I mean? So everything, all the songs I put in that album is all got something to do with, like, you know what I'm saying? Do with that, like my
Yeah.
homies, the city of Inglewood, you know what I mean? Police did this, or you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the songs I chose to do a video to, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Oh yeah, because I mean, you can feel, like just from the words, you can feel like the feelings and the emotion and that, like what you're like talking and shit. Like you can feel it. Just listening to it.
Hey, hold on one second, man, because this thing is low. Anaya, come turn this up for me. Hold on one second, so I
Okay.
can hear it a little better. Turn it up for me. Yeah, hello?
Can you hear me pretty good?
Oh, yeah, way better now. Thank you. Yeah, that's my daughter slash assistant. See what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. Putting them to work too, right?
Yep.
But that one what was that one song? Like you sampled some stuff from the Bloods and Crips banging on wax, right? Roll Call was that?
Oh, yeah. I went beat the beat. That wasn't no Bloods and Crips beats, though. It was like, what, Choke Chop and Snoop Dogg beat, and you know what I mean? I went skip from beat to beat. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then you had like the B Braze reference in that one too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Two step. Yeah,
Yeah,
slide
slide
like.
like yeah, that one was fun. I like that one because I mean I always listened, to the Bloods and Crips banging on wax when I grew up and shit, but I thought that was a really dope one because you put that in there and kind of giving props to like the OGs and shit, keeping their their legacy going.
Yeah, I grew up to banging on wax, man. That's all I
Hell
listened to on the. Well, that ain't all I listened to, but that was a good majority of it, like banging on wax, Bloods and Crips. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah, because I just recently did one of these podcasts with Big Y Monday, and I was just talking about him, and he coming up and shit like that too.
I got a song with Big Y. It's on that same Red Harvest album.
For real?
Yeah,
What
it's called Why We Bang. It's with
really?
him, me featuring him and Red Rum.
Oh shit! How'd that come to play? How'd you meet up with them?
We all from Inglewood, all from the same city. They all watched me grow up.
Oh shit. So then once you started rapping, they started, hitting you up, or how did you reach out to them, or what happened?
I reach out and then they you know what I'm saying, extend their hand.
Damn.
They there if I need them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big Y and Red Rum, they good peoples. I've been on them all my life.
Hell yeah, man. He was dope as fuck when he came on here, man.
Yeah, you gotta check that out. It's called Why We Bang.
Why we bang. Okay, I'll check it out.
Yep, yep.
Let's see. I seen okay, one of your other songs that came out, a few years ago was called Homegirls. So how was that one, when you kind of came out with that one?
Oh, that was fun. The homegirls got excited, said their names and shit.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was
How was
cool.
the how was
That
it
was a
doing the
fun
set
day
on
in the
that
hood
one?
that day.
What'd you
Huh?
say?
That was a fun day in the hood that day.
Ex-
Stopping ice cream trucks, hopping on the ice cream truck and shit. You know what I mean? Everything. That shit was fun.
Hell yeah, man.
Doing that video.
So basically, now that you're signed and everything, where would you like to be in 10 years from now with rapping and everything?
I ain't exactly signed. I'm waiting on I'm affiliated with Ice Water, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then, you know what I mean, we trying to work on getting this label deal. You know what I'm saying? Once we
yeah,
get that done, then you know what I mean, then everything should be a go. But right now we working on the Ice Water Army project,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that
See
sounds
what we do
good.
with that, then, you know what I mean? Shit should be coming in full circle though.
Hell
But
yeah,
but in the future though, I got some time to crack at this, but if it don't crack with me, I'm just start writing some bubblegum raps with my daughter, you know what I mean? Have her
yeah.
have her cracking off on TikTok and doing her thing.
Fuck yeah,
Let
getting it
her
out
let her
there
do her
some way.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. But right now I'm full throttle all 2021. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dropping shit.
Yeah, man, that's good. That sounds like a good plan. I mean, you just got to keep looking forward to the future, and just trying to really keep going and staying at it. Every year you're gonna keep getting better and better. You stay at it, man. That's for
Oh,
damn sure.
oh yeah, no, mandatory.
Yeah,
You gotta have drive for an uphill battle, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. That's right. So think 10 years ago, where did you think you were gonna be doing right now at this time with your life? Like where did you think you'd be at?
10 years ago.
Yeah,
10 years ago, I just had got out the penitentiary 10 years ago.
damn.
And then 6 months after that, I ended up getting shot in the head or whatever. So like
Jesus.
then 10 years ago, I was in the studio, but I was playing around. I just, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really worried about dropping it or getting nothing out of it or whatever. You know what I mean? I just know how to rap, so I was rapping. But
Yeah,
I was like in the streets and shit. I wasn't worried about that shit like 10
yeah.
years ago. That wasn't my focus.
Yeah, but it's just crazy though to now think that now that it is 10 years later that you're actually pursuing the rap and taking it serious and everything. Like I mean, you look back 10 years ago. I mean, you did like you said, you're just kind of fucking around with it, but now you got it locked down and you're working on your shit every day. So now it's something completely different. We keep changing and changing. The mindset always changes. Your mindset was different from 10 years ago. Now it's just staying on rap and keep going with it, because obviously you're doing something right. You're making songs, you're making, hits, all kinds of shit like that, So, I mean, it's pretty dope how the mind changes.
Hell yeah, gotta evolve to elevate. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I got my daughters, I take care of my daughters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep pushing this music thing. And that's how I'm rocking.
Yeah. That's what I was going to go into next. What motivates you to do what you do every day?
Oh, for sure, my kids. I got two daughters, 5 and 14.
And then every day, you just do everything for them. It's the same thing with me. I got a daughter too. That's what motivates me and keeps me going. You got to have some kind of motivation. Without motivation, it's hard to stay focused on some shit. Especially with like rapping. It's kind of hard to come up, and stick to it. Because there's so many fucking downs. But once you got it, you're gonna keep going up and up. And it's just gonna be a bunch of ups. But right now it's a struggle.
Oh yeah, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. How has the COVID, affected your rap career and everything right now?
Well, me, everything's slowing down, giving me time to catch up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like when these rappers usually on tour getting it in, you know what I mean? Like I just left the state with Slim. We went to Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Atlanta. Then I ended up losing my ID and all that, but I didn't know how that traveling thing was without the identification. So I was like, I'm just come back to the city, but they hit through Oklahoma, then we go pick back up in Houston. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we go hop back what the ninth, head towards Houston or whatever.
Yeah.
But other than that, it'd probably be more moving around, more movement. But I just been in the studio consistently, just you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Instead of, out rocking shows and shit, it gives you time to catch up on all these songs. And then once this
Right,
shit go away, then it's gonna be fucking just boom, 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 fucking concert after concert.
right.
How was the concert, in you said Atlanta?
Yeah.
How, how was it?
We had a minor setback. We had supposed to perform at the Ghost Bar in
Hmm.
Atlanta, but the day before it was a shooting up there, so they shut that down. So they switched venues a couple times, but it was still cool. And then we did a gang of promo runs,
Yeah.
interviews. You know what I'm saying? Popping up here and there, getting familiar with our faces. Boom, then you know what I'm saying, on to the next city, like that. But Atlanta was cool though. I like it. It
Hell
was at
yeah.
King of Diamonds and shit. Dolph was in there.
Oh shit. You get to
Yeah.
talk to him or what?
Nah, I was really on. I'm saying I was on a female. That's the first time I've been in a club where the females are fully naked. You know what I mean? I was on some other shit, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
They was over there hollering at them. They got a relationship. They be
yeah,
tapped in or whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking dope, though. What how does it feel? Being up there on the stage now. Like what's the feeling? When you're up there rapping. Like, can you explain it?
It feel cool. It feel I ain't a shy person at all, but it still feel kind of like new though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like that shit feel cool. It feel good though.
yeah, fuck yeah,
Transitioning into doing something else. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's for sure, man.
Yo, yeah.
What are some struggles that you went through that made you the person you are today?
Uh, not having, or I'll say, see, people can't even tell. I be having the shades on time. When I got shot in the head in 2012, it messed up my vision real bad. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck, for real, what happened? Like, how can you? What is the impact that it left on your vision?
It's gone
Oh, you're blind?
completely.
For
See,
real?
what people can't tell. They be like, how you do this? How you do that? How you on Instagram, Twitter? Blah, blah, blah. But you know what I mean? I still keep it pushing. Like, ain't no excuses for nothing. You know what I mean?
Damn, man, that's hard, man. That's motivation, man. Holy shit, I did not know that.
Yeah, that
Holy,
that made me focus in on the music even more though. You know what I mean?
yeah, because now your hearing is, that's what you focus on. Your hearing, whenever you're rapping, you can just, I mean, I'm sure it's different, right? Could you explain that?
Uh, hell yeah, it's hella different. Shit, cause you come from what all your life, but all the way to 21, 2021, you can
Yeah,
see everything is basically normal. Then all of a sudden, boom, you get shot, you sit down, and then you know, so you got to adapt to how life about to be is after that though. But I mean, for what it is, it's been cool. I done had a daughter since then. I'm divorced now though. I've been married and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? I've been making moves with the music.
yeah, of
Real,
course.
yeah.
So how do you, like, who types everything for you, or text or anything like that? Do you just
I
have
do it. I
you,
do it. Like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, shit like that.
yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. I just start on voiceover and go.
Oh, so like when I like sent when like so when I text you, like, it'll like say some shit, like it'll say what I said.
Tap the screen, boom. Like if I tap A on the keyboard, A, S, did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like spell it out, boom, boom, boom. Or you know what I mean? On the iPhone, you push that little button at the bottom. You can talk it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Siri get your words fucked up, so I just type it. You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, so what do you do with that? Like, like, how does it motivate you? How does it keep you to going to, like, pursue your career even more? Like, or anything in life.
Shit, what else? What else is there to do though? At that point, you like limited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna do this music thing, and then I even go to the schools hollering at the kids about the game bank and shit. You know what I mean? Telling them my story or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then you're putting back into your community. You're putting them on some shit, right?
Yeah, you can't take for the community and not get back for
Yeah,
shut ups. You know what I mean? I be going up to the schools. Well, it's been COVID, so
yeah,
I haven't been doing it, but I need to hit up to the schools and holler at the kids. They be impacted and you know what I'm saying, and into what I'm talking about and shit. They just ain't yawning and you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
They want to hear from somebody that been through it though, instead of being like it preachy and shit. You know, like when you hear shit from people that ain't really been through it before, you don't even like, man, what you know? You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you can't. You have to be for order to someone to really listen to you, and want to, they're gonna want to listen to someone that's been through it, has done this shit, and everything like that. So I get it. I absolutely understand that, man. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
dope that you're doing
it's
that.
like the realism about it. You know what I mean? Like he didn't
Yeah,
really been through it though. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Somebody gets don't do that. That you know what I mean? That I don't want to hear that shit.
No, because they're like, what's this motherfucker know? Why is he just saying this shit if he ain't even about it?
Right.
But I mean, so how does that make you feel? Putting them up on some game like that.
Shit. That's like my form of going to church though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I ain't too big on like going to church and all that, like fellowshipping and singing and you know what I mean? Even though I believe in God and all that, like so that's like my form of going to church. Like I go holler at the kids and you know what I'm saying, and they get impacted by what I'm talking about, my message get through, like that worked for me right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because it's just I don't know, it's just like kind of like a spiritual thing, like you said, because it reflects on like church, but you're like putting something in their head that they wouldn't know or prevent or help them prevent to go through the
Like my
same
way,
shit.
my way of giving back, you could say, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I
That
done did
is.
a lot of fucked up shit in my past, like you know what I'm saying. This is my way I could not repent, but you know what I mean, like
Yep, yep. To I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
yeah, like you know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. How was it, like growing up from where you're from, when you're growing up, what, like how was it, like, because you said you're from Inglewood, right?
Yeah, shit. Well, keep it real. Like I grew up in a house with both my parents. My mom from Missouri, she came out here. She not with none of that street shit at all. You know what I mean? Then you know
Mm-hmm.
my dad, he grew up in that coming up. You know what I mean? Well, he like first generation of all this game banging shit or whatever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I had an older brother where I got the music stuff from because he used to rap. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? He went to college and all that, graduated. And then I got another brother, you know what I'm saying, I was into the game banging thing. But you know, like sometimes it's what you appeal to a little bit. So I used to like lean towards my older brother that was into the music thing. And that's where I get like the music bug from. But then at some point, you know what I mean, I just started paying more attention to like my other brother and then my pops and like, you know what I'm saying, that had my attention more. But early on, I was just playing sports and you know what I mean? I was interested in music and then shit. I guess I go outside and see what I see.
Yeah. So that's what kind of, changed your mind into, being more appealed to like, like the gang banging and everything.
Yeah, all the shit I fantasized about
Yeah.
younger, like the shit I regret now, like those all the bad decisions, like you know what I mean. All the shit I thought was tight though, you know what I mean.
Yeah. 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 I see what you mean, man.
Stealing cars, G-Rides, going to jail for shootings and shit, and you know what I mean, like stupid shit like that. You know what I mean, like now it's like come back and bite a nigga in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got
Yeah.
a pocket full of felonies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, like I said, the mindset always changes. You were a completely different person than back then than who you are now.
Right.
But now you just keep growing and you live with it, and just that's just something. That's just who you are. It's just a part of you now.
Yeah. You gotta mature at some point though. You know what I mean? Even though I still got the same group of friends I got, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just making better decisions and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, because you're your own person. At the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that goes through whatever you go through. If you go and rob a gas station or whatever the fuck, and you're gonna be the one paying the consequences. So you gotta just say, am I really gonna do this shit or am I gonna do something else?
Yeah. That time you can't get back going to jail and shit, juvenile hall, camp, county jail, penitentiary, You know what I mean? You get money back, get a broad back, get a car back, but that time that should be that's gone. Can't get that back.
Yeah, that time is always of the fucking essence, man. I mean, how does lose? I mean, not really. I mean, when you were locked up, I mean, how did that, kind of losing that time, your freedom, like, affect you, or what did you feel about that?
Uh, Shit, basically been away from my family and then missing time away from my oldest daughter. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Missing a lot of important stuff that stand out to her that I was there for. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That affect me a lot. But you know what I mean? Going in and out of jail kind of I care about holidays a little bit. I need to get back into that though. You know what I mean? Because in jail, shit, the day you go to jail, the day you get out, the only dates that really matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I stopped caring about Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that shit. So now that I'm out and I've been out for a minute now, I just be like whatever about it. But I need to get back into it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because those are important to family and everything. They like that.
They were like, man, where he at? Why he didn't come? I'll be at the house somewhere flipping channels, but I need to get back into it though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? The family shit.
yeah.
I think
But
that shit kind of spoiled that for me, like missing it so much. You know what I mean?
just kind of got used to it.
I'm like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Because I had a negative attitude in jail in years, like, and they kind of like rolled over to when I'm out here. But I've been trying to shake back from it.
Just trying to stay positive and everything.
Yeah. Shit, ain't no reason to be mad no more. A nigga free now, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And making music, making hits, man.
Hell, fucking with these females and shit.
Ain't no reason to be mad.
That part.
uh, what is some of your favorite collaborations you did?
Uh, it's this girl named Mia Kodak.
Uh huh.
We did two songs. She out of Kansas City, but she living out here in LA right now. She tight as fuck. It gotta be heard. Then I got a song called Glow Up with my boy Perion J Key and Slim 400. It's called Glow Up. That shit pretty dope. But it probably gotta be them two right there.
What did those ones you said they're both out right now too?
Nah, the one with the girl Mia Kodak, it ain't out yet. It's gonna come out on my next shit. But
Okay.
she hard though. She hard. I'm glad I met her though. And then the one Glow Up with me, Slim 400 and Perion J Key. That's on the Red Harvest album, the last song, Glow Up.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. How many songs you got with them?
With Slim, I got what that's out. I got probably I only got like two or three that's out, but I got a whole lot more though. So it's all about to drop probably mid or end of this year.
Do you guys just do like you guys plan on doing like an album or something, or just like kind of just dropping songs here and there?
Yeah, it's about to be what you would call that? It's everybody that's a part of Ice Water. It's called Ice Water Army about to drop this year.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I see what you
So
mean.
I got
Yeah,
that songs on there. Then I got shit songs that we just did just being in the studio, but we just need to drop them now. But yeah, we got some bankers.
hell yeah. So this coming, everything's coming up.
Oh yeah, I got a song with Az Sight. He signed to Atlantic.
Oh shit, for real? How'd you get? How'd that come down?
Oh, he be in the city. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, he be messing with the homies just from Mac and Co, Rochi and all them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I am meeting them through my boy White John, Rucci, and all them or whatever. I told him like, man, let's work, let's do something. Shit, he fucked with it, so we got one in.
Hell yeah. Fuck, look at that. See, man, look at all this shit you doing, man.
Hell yeah.
What is one of the artists that inspired you, like inspires you? Like, which who's your favorite artist, I guess, basically.
Well, who in rotation for me right now is Drake and Mozzie.
Okay. Those are the ones you just been into, kind of inspire you to do what you do.
I ain't gonna say inspired me, but that's who I'm listening to though. Like
Oh,
though, if I'm gonna be in a car with a female or not to set the mood, or I'm in the car, period, though, or just I'm saying cleaning up, I'm gonna throw on some Drake or some Mozzie though. Them two, they
yeah,
got my
yeah.
attention right now.
Oh, you could plan to make one with him?
Oh, if I can get one in with one of them, that'd be dope.
Hell yeah, I think you could.
Mozzie want to reach right now though, because I know people that's tapped in with Mozzie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah,
mean,
I,
I'll go
I,
ahead.
I'll let her do that though.
Hell yeah, man. Did you have anything else that you wanted to add to leave the message with the people?
Shit, everybody just follow me on my social medias. My Instagram, MB underscore the mayor. My Twitter is it's MB underscore call 911. That's my Twitter. And everybody just say stay safe and healthy through this COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? And stay up and evolve to elevate. You know what I mean? Keep family first.
Hell yeah, man, for sure. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for taking time out of your day and coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, all the time, man. I'm gonna stay tapped in with you.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, for sure.
All right, thanks, man. See you.
Yep.